Hi there. Thanks for checking back. Now, something that I want to address today before I get into the new topic for this video is my older videos. Now, I know many of you watch them a couple times, and then when the new one comes out, we move on to that one and we just keep moving on. Every once in a while when I have like a new subscriber, many of you will go through the videos and I'll get little comments on the old videos. And to be honest, it's kind of exciting for me. I'm like, oh yeah, that holiday video. I guess holidays are coming up now or whatever, and there's so many videos out there now and there's so much good information. And you know how sometimes you'll watch a movie, like let's say I watched a movie when it first came out 6-7 years ago. And then it's on TV, I'm lounging on a Saturday, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play that. And I watch it and it's totally different than you remember. And there's so many other things like, wow, I didn't realize that. And oh, that makes sense, because that person, we've all had those moments where you might not have made a connection the first time you watch something. And that can be the same for the videos. You might watch it once and that had nothing to do with what you're going through at the moment. But now you watch it again and it's like a whole nother experience because you're dealing with that right now. Does that make sense? So I would encourage you, if you're going through something, look through some of the older videos. It might be a nice little tip or tidbit or feel like a first step in the right direction. It might be an epiphany for you. Where like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. But just utilize that material, because I'm putting it out every week, a new video, or sometimes twice a week I put out a new video. And that's all free information. So feel free to revisit, even repost, retweet, whatever you want to do, reshare them if you think that other people can benefit. Because the topic that I want to talk about this week is how do we deal with the stigma attached to eating disorders and other mental illnesses. We talk about it, we retweet it, we share it, we post. I mean, that's the whole reason that I'm doing what I do in all these videos and my website and all my accounts and everything I manage, is so that we can talk about it more. We break the stigma. What stigma? It's something people deal with. We talk about. We have a way that we treat it. We can recover. We're supportive of one another. We have this huge community of people. Like I've said in other videos, and this other statistic that I pull up a lot when I'm talking to other people about why it's so important that we treat eating disorders and we are supportive and have a great community. 8 million people suffer. 8 million. Holy moly, we're not alone, right? Many of us feel embarrassed and shamed, and it's secret, right? A lot of us, it's our biggest secret, is our eating disorder, and I don't want anybody to catch me, and all the stuff we do to ourselves. A lot of people struggle. We are not alone. There shouldn't be this stigma. I know that we feel it. I know that a lot of people assume things based on the fact that you have an eating disorder, whether you're male, female, gay, straight, whatever. People assume certain things about us based on the fact that we have an eating disorder. Sometimes even assume we have a certain kind just from the word eating disorder. Oh, you must have this. How would you even know? If someone, like let's say I'm suffering from depression, do you think anybody automatically jumps to conclusions? Oh, that person said they had depression, they must also. No, it's not like that. Why is it this way with eating disorders, right? It doesn't have to be. And we can make a difference. All of us together, right? Like I said before, I'm just one voice. And I'm doing my best to spread the word and trying to reach out to more people. But you can also do the same. I know it's scary. I know we don't want a lot of people knowing, but make that jump. It's for all of us. Right? Break through the stigma. Post it on your Facebook. Share it. Like it. Post on your Tumblr. Repost this on your YouTube channel. Even when you go onto my website, below every post that people leave, you can Google Plus it. You can like it. You can share it. There's all sorts of things. You can pin it on your Pinterest. Let's work together to break the stigma. That's how we do it. We talk about it more. It doesn't need to be our biggest secret. We don't have to do it in the dark, in secret, at night, in the back room. We don't have to worry. There will come a day when we don't have to do it like that. It doesn't have to be that way. And I know it's hard to believe, but together we can really make a difference. And all I'm asking is that each of you do one thing. Either like it, share it, repost it, pin it. I mean, there's a million gazillion ways nowadays to share this information. Let's work together. We're not alone. Let's be reminded we're not alone. Isn't it nice when you post something or you make a comment when somebody else that you don't even know posts again and says, oh my gosh, I totally feel that way too. That's happened to me last week and this is what I did and here's how it works. That's wonderful. That's great. I even feel good when I get feedback from you guys like, wow, Katie, that was really powerful. You know, that makes me feel good. So that has to make you feel good, knowing that we're not alone. We're not just talking to no one, right? We're in this together. We're working together. We're going to break the stigma together. And I'm going to do my part. I'm going to keep putting out videos. I'm going to keep, posting different blogs on my site. And don't be afraid to share it, okay? We're going to work together. And when you hop on my website, I have a free workbook there. There's a tab at the top you can click on and you can download it on there. It has some great information. These are great tools we can use, we can share with others. There's video that's within the workbook itself, kind of helping walk you through it. You can print off the paper version of it. There's all sorts of ways for you to utilize that information. So hop on there and check it out. And let's just keep working together as we break the stigma of eating disorders and we work towards a healthy mind and a healthy body.